Welcome and welcome back. I'm Martin, and in today's video I would like to talk to you about a new cinematic, inspiring and different, very different cello library by a new company which was established by a seasoned pro. I suggest we first listen a little bit to the sounds and then talk about Ghost Cello. For Ghost Cello you need the full version of Contact, and if you open in the instruments folders, then you can see there are two subcategories. There is the authentic one, which are really pretty cool melody lines and articulations and glissandi and stuff like this, and then there are the processed ones. There are drones, pads, harmonics and movements. In my humble opinion, Ghost Cello is based somewhere like the Untamed series from Westwood and Nightfall by Regalitone. You know, you get a little bit of both worlds in this one, because you do have the fancy solo articulations by the cello recorded in a very dry room. Even this is pretty cool. So the reverb, you add whatever you like, and then you have all the processed stuff, and there is lots in it, and it's really cinematic in my opinion. We can go a little bit through what I used there in my cues. And by the way, on my channel you find, I think there should be the link, a live stream that I did with Ghost Cello, where I noodled with it around 1.5 or 2 hours, going really through every single patch. If you would like to dive deeper into Ghost Cello, because I don't want to have this video too long. So we start here everything with the harmonics, the light band stack, for example, which simply sounds like this. By the mod wheel, normally you can blend in different effects, so use a lot even the mod wheel on the library, and see, it opens up a filter in this case. This is the light band stack, some kind of an evolving texture, pretty nice. On top of that I have one of my preferred processed sounds, which is the Delta Rising pad. It sounds like this. Even there you do have the filter on the mod wheel, and this one is really just a cool sound. There is so much going on, and if you only take one note, then you have it as a drone, pretty tonal. If you use more keys, it gets even untonal. Really, really cool. Then we do have, for example, here the cello movements. The cello movements are really nice because they are played lines, and there is nothing more realistic than a line already played and recorded by a player. As I said with vocal libraries, if you have pre-recorded phrases, it always sounds more realistic than any true legato that you can program. You know, you just don't overdo it with those pre-recorded phrases. Pretty nice. There are the Collegno tremolo, for example. Which I used in this bit. There I have this movement and the Collegno, just to show you this. These are from the authentic ones. On top of that, I do have from the processed ones a soft creeper pad. So just to show you, if you go in the authentic ones, you have the shorts, the movements, the glissandi, the bends, and the harmonics. Obviously in this you have always the DFP or the Time Machine Pro to choose from, and then this is only the shorts. This is the movements. These are the glissandi, so you get lots and lots of stuff. It may take some time to write actually music with it if you use those pre-recorded phrases or something, but it's worth spending this time. Scales, for example. Let's switch this one on. And even this one on many instruments, triggering with velocity, you get different musical phrases. You do have, and this one I had fun with during the live stream, the minor seconds, for example. This is such a fun preset. I combined this one with a pizzicato, but there is a twist to it. Listen. It's not only the pizzicato that you get in every library out there, no. It's then sliding down on the strings to have this bend. There went a lot of thought into this library. I have a stream, 2 hours long, going through every single preset if you're interested. I just would like to show you some of them. You do have the glissandi, for example. How cool is that? You won't need this in any track you write, but there will be the moment that you need it. And those are... You see, you have trigger keys where you can precisely say, you know, where this glissando starts and where it stops then. This is absolutely cool. We do have, for example, taking the stairs. You know, one of the processed ones. Pretty nice. The delta landing. You know, I'm pressing down one key at the moment. That's a wonderful drone. To the engine, Ghost Cello is hosted in the photosynthesis engine. You do have the main engine where you have the ADSR, you have the pitch envelope, you have a layer mixer, you have the filters, then you have an effects engine with the insert effects and the send effects. You do have a rhythm engine where you have a step sequencer, and then you have an LFO for gain and pitch, and you do have even an output engine, for example, for the stereo and the panning and this stuff, the equalizer. A lot to learn. This is again one of the libraries where I say spend some time with it, learn how to use it, because the results can be really outstanding. Colegno tremolo. Even here you have on the expression low pass filter. Some effects coming in with the modulation wheel. We do have the light band stack pad. Yeah, this video could go on for hours, but I hope by now you already got the idea how many things you get in this one, really. I mean, you heard all the cues at the beginning, even where I just wrote. You can have fun with it, and it can be pretty natural with the authentic presets, and it can get really down the drain effect-wise, processed sounds. Quickly, another one which I would like to show you, the soft creeper and the effect on the modulation wheel. And I think really that's it from my side. I hope I could show you really how much content there is in there and how much Ghost Cello can provide to your track, being so different from anything out there at the moment, at least in my opinion. And that's it from my side. Make good music always. See you in the next video or in the next live stream. Bye bye.